Hello, I'm back for a different kind of live this time of the month. Collecting Uncensored. We got a freaking awesome guest tonight. Member of the Council of Comics. This is the second member of the Council of Comics, by the way, that I've had on this show. Fun times. And awesome member of the community. And fantastic collection, fantastic collecting goals. Just really, really fun guy to watch when you watch his videos. And he's got an art stream as well. Like, just awesome, awesome content. You definitely got to check him out. The links to all his stuff, his IG and his YouTube, will be down below in the description. But let's go ahead and let's bring out our special guest. None other than Cbizzle from Couchin' and Slouchin' with Cbizzle.
That's how I come out soon, like
Absolutely.
when I'm
That's
first
how
come out
everybody
the
does it. What's
shower.
going on, man?
Nothing much. How about yourself?
Doing well, doing well. Thank you for
Good,
coming
good.
on. I appreciate you.
Hey, thank you for having me. Uh, we were supposed to do this earlier, but I had to push it back for circumstance reasons.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Hey, we made it happen regardless, so I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. I'm excited to kick it with you. I'm excited to talk to you about your collection, your collecting habits. I know that in this hobby of ours, there's like all different kinds of way that people collect, whether it be like
Mhm.
keys, whether it be cover lovers, whether it be stories, run collector, what have you. Like, how do you see yourself as a collector now? Like, what areas do you see yourself as?
I'm two areas that you mentioned. I am a story collector
Okay,
and a run collector.
nice.
Um, Especially, I'm real big on runs. I'm mostly a run collector.
Okay,
I'm also an event guy, so I love events. So
okay.
I'm one of the few people that enjoyed Age of Revelation, the X-Men event. All right, I'm one of the few people that enjoyed it. Um, I just love events because it's like a combination of everything I've already read, and they have an event because of it. So
Yeah.
DCKO was fun. Blood Hunt was fun for me. Dark Crisis, I don't care what Clip on Comics thinks. Was I liked it. I really like that. Me and him go back and forth on that all the time. I tell him all the time, like, look, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, I love collecting runs. Like, God forbid if something happens to me and somebody buys my collection, they'll be so happy because I got a lot of completed runs.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
what about the aspect of like just all those heroes coming together to solve one problem? Like, is that does that play an effect
Oh,
on?
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's why I love the first Avengers movie is one of my favorite movies of all time because of that reason.
Mm,
Because you see the X-Men doing their thing over here, the Avengers doing their thing over here, Fantastic Four doing their thing over there. Guess what? We got an event. We got to get all y'all together to defeat this one main person or group.
mm,
And that's what I like. I like when people come together and work for a common goal. You know,
okay.
I've been that way ever since, not just in comic books, but in my day to day life. Like, I always work well in teams
Mhm.
at my jobs that I had. Like, I worked in a warehouse and way back in the day, and I was like working as a team. I had my minions, is what I called them. Um, and they were like, I would be the guy that be head of the shipping. I say, hey, I need you to do this and do that, and then we all come together because we get like a huge order and we got to fill it up. And sometimes it might be like a 1,000 package order that we got to get together and put it together and get it shipped out. And I utilize that with comic books because they go hand in hand to me. It's always been a part of my life.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Cool. What was the first like event that you put together and you completed?
I should have grabbed it. I should have grabbed it, but it's buried behind me. I know which box it's in, but it's in like these boxes are 4, almost 5 high. These long boxes, and right now, the last I checked, I'm at 12,000 comic books.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Wow.
so the event is 2 events actually.
Okay.
So and I don't have either one of them because they're buried. And I do apologize.
No, you're good.
Um, one of the events is DC and Marvel. These 2 events. Um, back in 2000 and I want to make sure I got the year right. 2010, I moved back to the city of Detroit. I'm born and raised in the city of Detroit,
Okay.
but I was living in Minnesota when I get my bachelor's degree.
Mm.
Um, and when I moved back, I went to a comic book store in Roseville, Michigan. Shout out to Liberty Comics. Um, I went there and I said, "Hey, I'm trying to get back into comics. You got any ideas?" I asked the owner, me talking to the owner. He said, "Have you heard of House of M?" I was like, "I
Mm.
love the X-Men. I used to collect the X-Men a lot." I said, "Sure." Bought the House of M, read through it, loved it, and it made me start buying comic books again. I was buying most Marvel.
Nice.
I'm a Marvel man.
Okay.
I'm in it. I'm a Marvel man.
Yeah.
But I was like, I keep hearing this stuff about DC. I had some DC books, but it's sporadic. I got some Batman's here, Superman's, Flash,
Yeah.
and this is during the Blackest Night.
Mm.
Um, I said, "Oh, what is this?" The owner was like, "Check it out. It's 8 issues. Real quick read. And I got it. I loved it, and I started collecting DC. I didn't go full hardcore into DC into the New 52.
Mm. Okay.
And once again, I'm one of those few people that enjoyed the New 52.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have stuff like Batman New 52. I got the complete run of that,
Yeah. Hmm.
and then I don't collect. I do not collect for value.
Okay.
I'm not collecting the flip.
Okay.
Um, I might sound like I'm contradicting myself when I say this. I can see it. It's in the stack above that Black Panther up there. I should have grabbed it. There's 3 copies of Absolute Batman, number 1.
Oh, nice.
Let me tell you the story how I got him. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
First off, PSA. Utilize pull lists. Go to your local
Absolutely.
comic book store. Utilize those pull lists because they can save you. Right now,
Yes.
as I'm talking to you guys, I have that book White Sky, issue number 1. It's going for $30, $40 right now, sometimes 50. It's in my pull box waiting for me to purchase it,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get it for cover price.
Nice.
So that's what I did with Absolute Batman. I went to my LCS. I pre-ordered it a month ahead of time, um, and went to them, got picked up my book, and I looked on the shelf. I said, "Hey, they still got a lot there." My thought pattern was, I'm gonna use those as giveaways.
Hmm.
I didn't think it was gonna blow up like it is now. Bought a second one that same day, new comic book day. Went home, got my stack of books, found out I'm missing a book that I thought I had it put in my pool box. Went back up there Friday. I said, "Hey, they still got more up there. I'll buy one more. I use it as a giveaway." Boom. Next week, the following week, on a Friday, no less, I'll go down the aisle where they keep the older books. Hey, there's still some there. I'll take one more. And I got 2 blank covers. One of them I drew on for our show.
Oh,
I did draw.
nice.
Hold on. I could get that. I got that here. We improvising, y'all.
Yes.
We
While
improvising.
you're looking, we're gonna say hello to Otaku Mike, who is in the chat right now,
Ataku Mike.
and he says, "I totally get it. I collect for the story over the value of the book."
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people in this community do, honestly.
Yes. Now, me and Green Shirt Guy, we have a show called Fill in the Blanks. He's the artist of the group. He's the pretty boy.
Okay.
I'm just a stand-in. So this is I'm gonna show y'all. This is the Absolute Batman,
Nice.
but this is the blank cover that I drew on, and excuse it because I'm not that good of an artist. But bam, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Bam.
Oh man, that looks awesome though. What are you
Thank you.
talking about?
I haven't finished it yet,
That looks
but
awesome, man.
thank you.
That's so
So
cool.
so I was like, okay, but I gotta no worries. I do have a second copy of the blank one. Those are just as a giveaway. I'm not hoarding them. So I just want to make sure that's clear. I'm not, but my the way I do it is when I try to do runs, I'm trying to go back in time and collect certain runs. Um, right now, I'm in the process of collecting
Oh,
Luke Cage.
nice.
This is issue number 2.
Yeah.
This is the second appearance of Luke Cage. I don't have the first one. If I did put out a video back in January with my goals for 2026. This is one of the
Yeah.
books. Not one of the books, but issue number 1 is part of my list for this year. Okay, I
That's the
did
first appearance of
complete this
Cottonmouth as
run.
well on that number 2, right?
Yes, I
Yeah,
believe. I believe so.
I think so
I
as
believe
well.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's an awesome
If I'm
book.
going too fast, let me slow down. Okay. Sometimes I like to ramble. I go like 100 miles an hour. I get excited when I talk about comic books. I do apologize to the
No,
people,
that's awesome. No
not just
apology
you,
needed.
but the people that the chat people in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one of the few times because when you're part of the Council Comics, you're part of a team. You can't talk too much because Cliff is there. I love you, Cliff. I'm just playing, Cliff. I love you. But now I get to talk, and
Right.
you know,
It's
okay.
all your stage. Oh, this is
Oh, the
Cbizzle
whole
hour
stage.
here.
So I'm gonna put this in another bag and board. I still have it. I bought this off of eBay for like $30. I got the complete run of this. This is Black Lightning,
Oh, nice.
issue number 1, the first appearance of Black Lightning.
Yeah.
Uh, and I last year I just picked up the last 2 issues, is issue 10 and 11, 10 and 11 of it.
Okay.
So
Got you. Got you. Let me ask you real quick
sure,
because like I I know that you're a big Black Panther fan.
yes,
I know that that's one of your goals for this year as well, to get a first
yes,
appearance of the Black
yes,
Panther,
yes.
as well as like the first Luke Cage.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it certain characters? Why is it that certain Black characters are, I don't know, just kind of like skipped over? Black Panther is probably one of the most underrated books. That first appearance of like all those Silver Age keys. Freaking Daredevil is way up there past Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
Mm-hmm.
don't get me wrong, like that's on my list to get this year as well because it's so underrated.
Right.
But like Luke Cage, that's more expensive than Black Panther, and it doesn't make sense to me. Black
Mm-hmm.
Lightning is a fantastic book. It's the first appearance.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first solo title. He's on the cover. Like
Yes.
it's the trifecta of a first appearance.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
And that's like a $20 or $30 book, right?
Right. I paid
Yeah.
30 for it. Yeah.
So like, why is it that certain characters like that, like, I get Luke Cage had like a really good hit of a Netflix show,
Yes.
but outside of that, like everybody loved Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther.
I did.
What do you think the deal is there?
It's just that, to be honest with you, to be 100% transparent,
Yeah, absolutely.
being an African American that reads comic book, we consider ourselves a niche within a niche. It's not that many of us that is more now, but when I was collecting, no. It's I wish it was more popular. Not now. I wanted to wait until I get the books.
Same.
So even like right now, I'm trying my best to figure out how I'm gonna get the first appearance of Miles Morales.
Oh yeah.
That is one of my biggest regrets of collecting in my life. I
Mm.
came back from Detroit, I mean, from Minnesota, and I had an opportunity while I was in Minnesota to purchase that Spider-Man,
Uh huh.
his first appearance of
Yeah.
Miles. My stupid butt and my stupid way of thinking was, oh, that's just a gimmick. It's not going to amount to nothing. And I didn't get it, and I still kick myself to this day.
Yeah.
Um, but like I said, we're in a niche within a niche,
Yeah.
so it's not that many of us. It's more. It's a lot more now. Right now, I did a video. It's on Twitter. I do have a Twitter. Sorry, I meant to should have gave that information to you guys. But I'm trying to help out. There's a book that came out this past week called "The New History of DC: The Dakota Incident." So they bring in the milestone, um, not milestone. Sorry, it is the. I'm going to kick myself. Oh yeah, milestone. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Um, they're bringing in the characters for the milestone universe more prominent into the DC universe.
Nice.
And one of the writers, Joseph Illich, I think I'm probably destroying his last name. He said that our goal is to get 100,000 copies of this book purchased.
Wow.
So I added it to my pull list. I haven't picked it up yet, but I added it to my pull list. I'm gonna pick it up as soon as I get paid. Um, and right now, it is selling very well. We're trying to show DC that a person of color, because it's been a little over 1,000 days since there's been a black ongoing superhero at DC.
Oh wow.
Marvel is a little bit better, but right now, Miles' book is no longer ended. There's no
Mm.
ongoing Black Panther. There's no ongoing Luke Cage. Storm is a miniseries. I thought it was going ongoing, but they just rebooted. Not rebooted, but they just renumbered it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but there's no real solid um, Black African American, whichever way you want to say it, characters that has an ongoing comic book. Blade, Brian Hill wrote the last two volumes of Blade, and they were fantastic. I have
Oh
those
cool.
books, and I just wish that we can get more representation as an ongoing.
Yeah.
But also, what you can do is there's a lot of independent books
Mm.
that Concrete Comics, Impound Comics, um, uh, um, I think it's Godhood. These there's publications that's made by people of color that you can support as well to show Marvel and DC. Say, hey, we don't need you. We have them.
Mm.
But me, I support both.
Yeah.
I'm not the
Yeah.
type of person that go either or. I like to try to support because I grew up with these characters. I grew up with the
Right.
Captain Americas, the Spider Mans, the Incredible Hulks. The Supermans, Batmans. I grew up with these. But I am gonna support. Um, I'm gonna support these characters. Now, hear me out. At the beginning, you said I told you my biggest thing is story.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to support you, but if your story is not good, I'm not going to continue to buy it.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
just, I don't mean no disrespect.
Right.
I want a good story.
Right.
If your artwork is lacking, but your story is good, you can still, your cover got to catch me.
Mm.
Your cover catch me, and I'm sitting there, I'm looking through the pages and I'm reading it. Okay, good. Your cover brought me to you. Your story kept me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
What like to also go on with what you're saying as far as like supporting both, like not
Hmm.
only the Marvel and the DC, but also the indies and stuff like that. I would
Hmm.
assume like that would be the reason why was because, like you said earlier, you want to see all these heroes come together because like
Right.
that's your favorite part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I want people to celebrate. Like if you're independent, comic book company, let me know. I will purchase. I don't want anything free. I will purchase because I want to support you
Yeah.
financially.
Yeah.
Because in that case, I might as well ask Marvel and DC for free comic books.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so I'm going to support you, but I want to make sure that you are legit. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to support somebody that is just doing this for money.
Yeah.
If you have a passion for comic books and you want to, speaking of which, let me stop talking. So here's why I say this. I'm gonna show you this. I've showed this a couple of times on other shows. I'm not just a comic book collector. I love comic books.
Yeah.
So this right here, okay,
Okay. Yeah.
Detroit Organized Gang Squad. That's me.
Oh, cool.
So me and my friends, we that's the year 1999. That's when we started this. We decided to. There's no nudity, so we're good. Uh, this is actually this picture. This first image here is the old Tiger Stadium. It's no longer there.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
and
that's even
I
cooler.
I have fun. I have fun drawing this. Me and my friends, Jonathan Baker, he was the other illustrator. I was the inker on it was the second part. We put two books together.
Uh huh.
He drew it. I was the inker. So we have fun doing this. So like I said, I love comic books. I grew up loving comic books. I love talking about comic books.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I need to do that more on my channel instead of doing unboxings. I want to talk about like how we doing it. Let's
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
comic books. I love comic books. And Black Panther is my favorite. I did get this.
Nice.
I got this a while back, long while back. I got this before the Panther movie came out.
Oh, fantastic.
$8.50 off eBay.
Nice.
Yes. I don't know how I got it for that amount. I was shocked myself, but yes, it's not a reprint. It's the
That's
actual factual.
that is awesome.
Yes.
Like I feel like that series and
Yes.
the jungle is it jungle
Jungle
action?
Action. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like both of those are underrated. I don't
Yes.
understand like why people look over those two volumes.
Well, I'm actively hunting Jungle Action. I one of okay. So one of my favorite apps on my phone, by far, is better than anything on my phone. Better than Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of that. Better than my alarm clocks that wake me up in the morning and make sure I get to work. My favorite app of all time is the CLZ app.
Yes.
I love this. So
Yes.
get an accurate number. That's how many
Oh,
comic books I got. Right? That
wow.
1,200 and yeah, that
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
twelve thousand
Yeah,
one thirty one.
yeah.
That's crazy.
But
It's over
that's not,
over 2,000 series.
right. I read a lot of stuff. I
Yeah,
read
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Now I just don't read Marvel DC. So like something like this.
Oh,
Orphan
cool.
and the Five Beasts. This is the second volume. The first volume was amazing. It's about this character right here. But it's almost like remember it was this kung fu movie called The Five Deadly Venoms.
Okay.
And basically this character is trying to go up and fight the five beasts.
Mm.
Because I'm trying to remember, but she goes against these five beasts. Each of them got different powers. She already killed two of them, and she and about to get the third one. I know Otaku, man. I got too many books. That's why I try to do giveaways
Yeah.
with the Council Comics. I got a full short box full of comic books I'm giving away.
Oh, same.
Um,
Same.
right. Like
but
now,
but they're all
wait,
she's looking to fight the third beast.
yes, she's trying to fight the third beast. She's helping this young lady out, but this guy's her husband, and he tricked her and You can't see it here, but she's pregnant.
Mm.
But she's pregnant with a demon.
Oh
She doesn't
goodness.
know it. He helped put it in her.
Oh
Yeah. So
wow.
is it good? James Stokey is James Stokey is the writer and the artist of this book.
Mm-hmm.
He did a phenomenal job. It's one of my favorite independent books that I've collected. Um, one of the things I want to do. So 2025, January 2025, I put another goal list. Every year I try to put out a goal list.
Mm-hmm.
Like, trying to say these books I want to get for this year or
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
get this year. I'll put some lofty goals, first Black Panther, first Miles, things of that nature. I think I had these last couple of years, I've been weird um, thoughts of collecting villains.
Mm.
I want to give a huge shout out to Mon Comics,
Yeah.
Brandon.
Come on.
Shout out to him. I was watching his show one time and he was showing this book off. I said, "Hey, I want that. I need that book. I want that book. I want to get it not for the key reason for it, but the other key."
Okay.
So I do dabble. I do dabble in buying just keys.
Yeah, yeah.
This is one of my underrated and favorite villains. I we had a show and with the console comics, and Brandon did send me something because I won a Superman. It's somewhere. Oh, here it is. Nope, that's John Stewart. Never mind. Um, sorry.
No,
I got
you're good.
action figures all around me, and a shrine to Soundwave over here. It's a literal shrine. uh, I got this literal shrine
Oh,
with
cool.
Soundwave. I haven't put it together yet. I got this for my birthday. I got this for my birthday. Thank you, Green Sugar Guy. My co-host on Fill in the Blank got this for me. It's the second greatest birthday gift I got this year. The first one, my buddy from Arkansas drove all the way down to Arkansas. This is the greatest gift I ever got, probably in my life. Shout out, well, my mom bought me some similar. He decided to buy me this.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Nice.
yes. I'm a gamer. Always
Yeah.
been a gamer.
That's
Uh,
awesome.
I do have some over there. I got Maximum Carnage, the red case, for the Super Nintendo. But anyways,
Oh,
I'm
cool.
I'm going everywhere. Okay, sorry. So the book that Brandon gave me. So we were sitting there, we was just talking, and then Brandon sent me a message on IG. He said, "Did you receive the package?" Normally, when somebody gifted me something, they don't ask me if I received the package, like he did. I thought something was wrong. I said, "Yes, I got it." I sent him a message middle of the show. All of a sudden, I guess he talked to Cliff. Cliff says, "Cbizzle, open that box." So I said, "Okay." Didn't think none of it. I said, "All right." I know it was a Superman in there and something else. Okay, cool. I open up Superman, blah blah, and then he put this in there.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Everybody says, "Oh, it's the first appearance of Franklin Richards." That's not why I wanted it.
No.
Not at all.
Uh-uh.
It was this gentleman right here,
Yup.
Annihilus. His first appearance.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's
You know,
fantastic.
is that
No
so?
pun
No
intended.
pun intended. So I still got to do something nice for him
Yeah.
because he didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to work and try to, because I know he likes horror stuff. So I'm
Hmm.
working with my fiance because she does a horror podcast. So we're
Yeah.
trying to do something nice for him. If you watch this,
Awesome.
Brandon, just plug your ears at this point. Um, but yeah. Also last year, I wanted to pick up some horror, not horror, some more villains. I picked this up. This is the Web of Spider-Man 36, which is
Nice.
the first appearance of Tombstone.
Yup. That's
And
awesome.
like I said, I've been on my villain arc lately. Um,
That's
I
been
got
an
some other books
underrated
over
key
here.
for a long time.
You want me to show you another underrated key?
Absolutely. I love them. Yes.
First
absolutely.
appearance of Malekith.
Yep.
Like I don't know why people are not. I bought this off of eBay for under $10.
Yeah, that's I got mine for cheap too, like that. Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm like,
and that's
I'm paying ten
after
dollars
the
because
movie.
the shipping. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Um, First
Oh,
appearance of
nice.
Onslaught.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm an events guy. This was an event. This started Heroes Reborn. Oh, not Heroes Reborn. No, Heroes Return, and that little miniseries they did with all the heroes that Rob Liefeld was drawing, and people were so
Mhm.
upset because Captain America's chest was like this. So,
Heroes Reborn, I think.
Heroes Reborn. Thank you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Um, Another one I got was the first cover appearance
Nice.
of Mr. Sinister. Do you notice something strange about this cover?
Do I notice something strange about it?
Yeah, I didn't
Um,
notice it after I purchased it. Like, why is this cut off?
up at the top.
Yeah,
Do you think it's a miscut or do you think it's trimmed?
I think it's trimmed,
Oh no.
but I didn't pay that much for it. And
Yeah.
this is one of the ones that was under $10. So I didn't care.
Okay, that's not
Like I
bad.
said, I wanted a part of my collection. I got it. I was happy.
Yeah.
So this year, if you saw my list, I actually did a video on this last week, I think.
Mm-hmm.
One of the books I wanted, I made sure I said by the end of the January, because January is my birthday month. January 20th is my birthday.
Okay.
Until the ripe old age of 47. And I saw this. I said, I'm gonna get this book. My first paycheck went to eBay, and I saw it for it was an auction,
Mm.
and at the time it was 80 no it was 70 something dollars.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, it's under $100. Why my price range? Um, you know how I don't know if it's gonna make me look bad. I'm a sniper when it comes to eBay.
Oh, me
I
too.
would snipe. Like,
Oh,
hey, if you're not paying attention, the last 5 seconds of this auction is gonna be mine.
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So,
I play the
so
same game.
I have to,
Yeah,
if I don't do it, somebody else will.
right,
Let me be the villain.
right.
Uh, so I got this. Um, I got this, and I got it for after shipping. It was $93. Not bad. The first appearance of
Oh,
Brother Voodoo.
yeah. No,
I
that
wanted
is
this
pretty
book
good.
so bad for the last 5 years.
Yeah, no,
I'm also in the works of getting. I have his second appearance. I have 170.
yeah,
So I'm trying to get 71, 72, and 73 to complete the run of it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes. Now, I showed you a lot of raw books, right? I wasn't really a slab collector,
Okay.
but eventually I did start buying slab books. The first book I'm going to show you is the first slab I ever bought.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not a Marvel book. It's not a DC book. It's not an Image book. It's a Boom Studios book. Now, I have the complete run of this. I have the cover B slabbed as well,
Okay.
and I have it both cover A and cover B raw. This is Basculus issue number 1.
Oh, cool.
So it's a great story. Colin Bunn is one of my favorite writers.
Okay.
Ever since he did Sinestro.
Hmm.
And then he did other stuff, but this was a good story. These are how you say superpowers went to the wrong people.
Okay.
There's a lot of death and destruction. I couldn't show you the raw. I couldn't show you the pages on this show. It's very brutal.
Okay.
This is a horror. This is a horror book. This
All
is a
right.
horror book. I'm not really. This is how you know I'm not really into horror. The way I say the word horror, I'm almost saying like I'm saying the word horror. You know, so so I I uh I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed this book. It's been a while. I can't really tell you the story about it because it's been such a long time since I read it. This book came out in this says 2021.
Hmm.
A lot happened between now and 2021.
Right. Right.
But this was my first slab I ever purchased. Not
That's
the last.
awesome. Real
Uh,
quick. Real quick. We're
yeah,
gonna say hello to Black
yeah,
Spiders. He's been in the chat here for a bit. So what's going on, Black Spiders? Thanks for coming out. He said that Milestones is awesome. We were talking about
yes.
black community and comic book artists and stuff like that. So that's what he was referring that to. He's going to a signing Saturday for a Milestone writer. That's freaking awesome.
Wait, Black Spiders. Is it for the new DC universe, the Dakota incident? I don't even
Mm.
know. And where are you located at? Are you going to see Joseph? Because I've been tweeting him lately. I'm mad because they're in New York and in Los Angeles,
Mm.
and I can't be there for the signings, and I'm mad about it. Not mad at them because
Yeah.
they can choose wherever they want to sign.
Right. Right.
But
Right.
next week is a retro expo comic slash video game con here in my city of Plano, and I'm hoping that you know maybe they come here, maybe they don't. We'll see. I will be I will be vlogging it.
And then hello to Rich from Comic Cap Collectibles. What is going on, Rich? Thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate
So
you.
many people I know.
Back to SY. SY.
That's why.
I was hoping you'd
That
know because I don't know.
I don't know. Back to SY. I it
Black
must have,
Spiders. Yes, the signing is in LIC. Yes, for the history of DC.
okay. Okay. I
Oh,
should oh
StreamYard. Thank you.
yes. Yeah.
So yeah, I do. I have figured out a way to do the interviews without StreamYard, but I haven't just integrated that in yet. So for the interview side, yes, it seems to be one of the easiest ones.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So first slab you got was Basilisk.
Mm-hmm.
Basilisk. Bas-
Basket.
Basilisk.
Yeah, basket.
Basilisk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. We both gonna go with that one. Like
Okay. And
it's really hard for me to tell people.
it's a
Yeah.
horror book about like the wrong people getting superpowers.
Yeah. So you see this young lady's eyes.
Yeah.
If you look into her eyes, you get turned inside out.
Oh my gosh. So
Yeah.
this is like
So
the
you see
opposite
that
of
purple thing
Medusa
over
almost.
right. You see that purple thing over her head?
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
actually the wind blowing it up. It's actually a veil that covers her face.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So and this guy, if I remember correctly, not that guy. This guy,
Uh-huh.
this guy is a hole, like a grade a hole. They all basically what happened was I think I remember it now. Now I'm talking to you. They were experimented on,
Mm,
and they all were together, and they broke out. They weren't supposed to break out, and
yeah.
they started creating havoc um across the country. I
Mm-hmm.
think his like they highlighted. You see the highlight with a smile. I think
Mm-hmm.
his is like he make you do stuff that you don't want to do. Like he'll say,
Mm.
"Hey, you keep walking and don't stop," and you'll keep walking and walking until your feet are bloody and they become stumps, and you can't
Wow.
stop. I don't remember why hers is the reef overhead, but I know hers when she touches you, it's over with. It's
Just
over
you
with.
done.
So you're done,
Wow.
like Kapuski.
Wow. What
Yes.
influenced you to buy a slab though? Like you're such a reader and enjoy like I get like yeah, you're such a reader and enjoy the stories. What influenced you to grab a slab?
All the slabs I'm going to show you today, but tonight, I also have it in raw.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to preserve the number ones or the key books that I
Mm.
have in the run because I enjoy them so much, and sometimes I'll enjoy them. the cover immensely. Um, Sometimes if you have an awesome cover, I don't want to slab it because I don't want nothing, no damage. In life as a comic book collector, we know some things can happen.
Yeah.
Our arch enemy is fire and water for a comic book collector. You
For
know
the
what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
a fire
yeah.
could destroy all this, a flood could destroy all of this. I want to, if by some chance of a miracle, if these hold up in a flood, these ain't gonna hold up in fire. But in a flood, then cool. But I don't have a lot of slabs. I have less than 25.
Hmm.
So so you look at the ratio, 1,200, 12,000 books raw, 25 slabs.
Yeah, yeah.
So I do have some books I do want to get slabbed. I never sent anything out. Most
Mm,
of these books I got slabbed are I purchased them or they were already slabbed.
mm.
I don't know the I never really this is how much I don't slab purchase um get slab books. I don't know the process of how to send books off to get slabbed. I never
Yeah.
done it
Okay.
before.
Okay.
So um one of the uh when I said covers, preserving the covers,
Hmm.
the year is 2016. And I missed out. If I was paying attention, if you just now you coming in, go back to the rewind, you'll see I mentioned this. I missed out on Miles Morales' first appearance.
Yeah.
I said I'm not gonna do that again. So in 2016, Michael Bendis, Michael Bendis, Brian Michael Bendis,
Yeah.
and Sarah Pacelli
Hmm.
came out with Spider-Man #1.
Oh, nice.
This is, I'm gonna show you something. This is my favorite cover of all time.
Oh, that me.
There's
Okay.
been days when I just sat back in my when I was living in a one bedroom apartment and I was just looking at this cover.
Uh,
Like to the point where it is my screensaver.
oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what is it about the cover then? Like it
I
looks like a
don't know.
normal web slinging cover.
It looks like a normal web segment cover. It was just that it's a Spider-Man #1. He's in this 616. This I think this
Mm.
is the first book that he was in the 616. And I don't. It's just something. It just speaks to me. Like I love the cover layout. And if you can look in the background, right behind his head,
Uh-huh.
you'll see Captain America,
Uh,
Falcon. So yes. So I just thought it was a cool cover. I love the perspective of the buildings. I
mm,
love the fact that if you watch our show, I'm real big on white background covers, and because the colors, the character pops. Now it's
hmm.
not white, but you can see that the background is light, lighter than the character,
Right,
and so
right.
he pops out a lot, especially with the black and the reds.
Hmm.
And I love the trade dress. It's not overly complicated. It's very simple. Um, Sarah Pacelli did an awesome job in drawing this cover. The webbing looks awesome. It's just that I have the raw copy of this. I have the raw copy of this, and I have the hip hop variant of it. It's like Nas.
Mm, yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I have that one, and I just purchased it because I thought the cover it looked cool.
Yeah.
Um, Not value, but I just love the way it pops to me, and I just stare at it all the time. Like I would literally like at that time I was working in the city of Detroit, working for the city of Detroit. And I would get home and after a long day of work dealing with people, I would sit back, go into my this one I only had like 6 long boxes. Now I
Wow.
got 37. Uh, 10 years. Like I was yeah, buying books like crazy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, and then because I have a very extensive pull list, I pull a lot of stuff. I'm gonna show you. That's a small. Well, I'll show you. It's a small pull list. Um, But I like to collect everything. I like to read as much as I can.
Hmm.
It's great for the mind. It keeps you sharp.
Yeah.
There's times where they used to one of the it was a Twitch streamer named Kai Cenat, and they was making fun of him because when he was reading, he had to stop and pull out his phone to find a definition of a word and how to say it.
Uh huh.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. The people was
Mm-mm.
clowning him for it. That's how you learn. Like
Right.
I'm old school. Like that's how you learn. You don't know the word. You don't know the word. You go to a dictionary and you look it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we got these supercomputers here that we could just quickly just put in a definition. So there's books like Fantastic Four. Mr. Fantastic uses a lot of technical terms that I've never said in my life.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, I'm just a homeboy from Detroit.
Yeah.
We don't talk like that in the hood at all, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm on like as I'm reading, I'm flipping the page and like, oh, what is he saying? Whip out my phone, spell it, find a definition. Like, oh, okay. So the next time I come across that word in another issue, I'm like, I know what that means. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And I advise people like do that. Like, don't be afraid, don't be ashamed. If you don't know a certain word, you don't know the techno jargon of a certain word, cool. That's why we have this technology in our palm of our hands now.
Hmm.
Or on a computer, you can just look it up on a computer. You know, don't be
Yeah.
afraid to not know something. And that's one thing I love about comic books. That's why I have a passion for it. These are massive, different universes. Out of a whim, somebody could be a good person and something tragic happens to them and they become a villain.
Hmm.
Um, and then, or another aspect is you have a hero who got beaten down and now they got to climb their way back up to the
Hmm.
top. That's why I have a passion for comics. I love stuff like that. I love reading stuff like that.
Yeah.
The more emotion, I'm. You know what? I'm not afraid to admit I cried reading some comic books back in the day. You know,
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. I don't have it with me. I wish it. I said it as soon as before we got online. There's a book, and let me look directly in the camera. Daniel Warren Johnson. I
Mm.
swear to God, when I meet you, I want to give you the biggest hug this side of the Mississippi. Okay? He did this book called Do a Power Bomb.
I was waiting on it.
Let me tell you, I'm getting teary eyed thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because back in 2009, I lost my mom.
Oh.
So that book
Yeah.
touched me right in the feels. Like he punched me right in the gut.
Yeah.
Even at the end, you know, that book I've read several times.
Hmm.
And I highly recommend it. They got the trades out. Get the trade. I don't
Yeah.
care. If, I got the floppies. I like floppies. Get the trade. If you able to watch read it online, make sure you pay for it. Don't pirate your comic books. Read it. Do a Power Bomb is by far the book that emotionally touched me the
Hmm.
most. Another one is a lot of the Miles Morales books touch me.
Hmm.
Brian Michael Bendis. This run, this run here, has a lot of emotion in it.
Yeah.
Um, even Cody Zegler's his run had emotion in it. Salaman Ahmed had emotion in it. I like why these writers are uh, writing this character. Um, that's how you get me. That's why
Hmm.
I'll give praises heavily to writers. If you have an emotional story um, that makes me keep coming back to you. Daniel Warren Johnson had me hooked with Dual Power Bomb. He had me hooked. I never read Murder Falcon. I know I got to go get it. It's a trade paperback at my LCS. I know exactly where it's at. I just got to go grab it. Um, his Dual Power Bomb, his Beta Ray Bill.
Yeah, I've heard good things about
That was
that.
emotional. The Moon is following us.
Mm.
That's emotional. So he has a combination of so many good books. Daniel Warren Johnson is one of my favorite writers, bar none. Like if you touch my heart like you do, then you got me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, one of my favorite. I have like I wish, Lord, do I wish that some of these artists we put on ongoing books.
Mm.
Sanford Green, he does a lot of covers now.
Okay.
He did um, Power Man and Iron Fist.
Okay.
That was awesome. I wish I. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see. I got a whole stack of books over here, y'all. Like literal whole stack of books. Like part of the 1200s over here. I'm telling you, I kid you not. I got weird books like this Captain America here,
Oh,
like
nice.
the drug wars, classic some AA. I'm not gonna mention his
Yes.
name. Sam, my producer, he always trying to say his name. We got Cloak and Dagger.
Nice.
Like, you know, I collect a lot of different stuff. Conquest 20. I'm real big on 2099. The new
Okay.
stuff, not the old stuff, which is weird. Luke Cage, he's trying to, his first ongoing. Not for a second ongoing. I
Yeah.
do apologize. I'm trying to see if I have, because I was going to put it in a giveaway. So I had an extra copy. I'm this old school, like
Yes.
Fantastic Four annual number 17. Like, like I got two
Nice.
stacks over here. If first appearance of Malice, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. It's
Yeah.
first appearance of Malice. So I have a lot of stacks, but I don't have the book I'm looking for. It's all good though. Oh, I got a controversial book, a controversial series, if you will. I
Okay.
just seen it. I just seen it. We're going off the chains here, my peoples,
Hey, we're good.
my lovely peoples. There it is. I'm just trying to check and make sure. Okay, this is not the controversial one, but that was a good book though.
I'm gonna say hello to Bryant with I Have Comic Issues in the house right now. What's going on,
Hey,
Bryant?
he's the other Bryant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
He's cool. I like. I'm gonna still send him your books, Brian. I still have them. I'm sending them. We want to give away a while back.
Oh, awesome.
This was a controversial book,
Okay,
controversial series.
okay.
Let's imagine. This is how people was putting it. Okay, they were saying that this book is like the Nazis coming out with their own book, so you could like sympathize with them.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, okay.
that's how they was portraying it on comic book Twitter. This is Sentinels. Now, you probably wonder why how this relates to Nazis. So they were saying that why do they have a book about
I don't know if I lost him or if he lost me, but
what time is it? Okay, there we go. I'm back.
okay,
I'm back.
awesome.
So they were saying why create a book about a group of people that was killing the mutants.
Uh huh.
So people correlate this like if they made uh a Nazi book that because they was killing the Jews.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what they said.
That's.
So I got the whole set.
Is it a
I
good
got
read?
they were stretching like it is a good read. I'm not gonna say his name. I can't pronounce it. I'm horrible with names. If you ever
Okay.
if you ever watch my shorts, if you ever watch my shorts, I destroy these creators' names. But I'm trying to learn them as well. So I
Yeah.
go to on YouTube is how to pronounce and you put their last name and they'll get
Uh
it
huh.
close enough. And then you should see me like before I shoot my videos, I'm sitting there like, okay, I say it like this. I say it like this. I say it like this, and then when I shoot the video, opposite direction. Like I don't understand me. I don't understand me at all.
It's funny because it's
I,
true, because I do the same thing when like we're talking about creators on the podcast and stuff like that. I do, like, we'll
mhm.
Google it, we'll figure it out how to say it, and I botch it every time, every freaking
Every
time.
single time. Like I'm happy. I was proud that I said Sarah Pacelli. I might have probably said that wrong. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
so, I'm going to skip over some stuff. I'm going to show you my first signed slab book.
Yes, let's see that.
I actually won this during C3.
Okay,
I think it's
awesome.
right. C3. Yeah. Comics Curing Cancer.
Yeah, yeah,
I won this. It's a 9.2. Right? Right?
yeah.
See, if Otaku, if we didn't say Otaku, I probably would have been destroying that right now. I'm just gonna let you know. Only reason I got it right because I heard my man's here say it. You know. So this is Hardware issue number 1.
Oh, nice. Look at that signature
Signed
placement
by
too. That's fantastic.
yeah. Now I'll let you try to pronounce that name.
Oh, no,
I
no way.
cannot
That's
pronounce.
not happening.
Yeah. I'm horrible with names. This is a Dwayne McDuffie
Okay.
story. If y'all know who Dwayne McDuffie is, he is the Mount Rushmore of African American creators.
Hmm.
He created Static. He's the main guy at Milestone Comics.
Oh,
He
cool.
also he also wrote for DC. He also wrote for I believe the Justice League cartoon, the ones we
Oh,
grew up with.
nice. Yeah.
So yeah, he's great. And I won this. I was super stoked for this. I have the raw copy of this,
Hmm.
and once again, every slab I'm showing y'all, I have the raw copy of it. That was my first signature series. Well, the first slab book that got signed was signed,
That's
and I
awesome.
won it. So yes. Now,
So the other,
yes,
so you got a 9.2 there, which is
yes,
near mint minus. You've
yes,
got the other two that are 9.8s.
yes.
So when you go to buy a slab, do you like? Does it have to be a certain grade for you to pick it up?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. I'm not good.
You cut out.
Am I still here?
Yes,
How
you're
about
good.
now?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, good. Okay. I'm not a grade gobbler. I enjoy. Um, I'm sorry. If it looks good, I got some. I got a 9 O's back there. I got some 8.5. So you gonna make me come all the way back here. I'm going to show y'all. I'm not a grade. I'm not a.
Darn Skynet. I hear you, man. I hear you. That's funny.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening. I apologize. I'm hitting something on my keyboard with these slabs. Okay,
Uh,
this
nice.
is newsprint 9.2. First static.
That's fantastic.
I have the cover A of this as well. It's not slab. It's raw. I have this raw as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, I actually bought this off of Instagram for $23. That is
Wow.
with shipping. $23 with shipping. Yes.
Oh, wow.
This gentleman had a 9.8 and 9.6, but by the time I saw his post, those were gone. I was
Yeah,
like, okay,
yeah.
let me get this. And I was able to get this.
For $23, that's a steal, man.
That is a steal. Um this
Oh, nice.
9.0 9-0.
Yeah.
First, Sam Wilson becomes the new Captain America.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So now I want to talk about this one. I know, right?
Right?
I was shocked too when I told him. He said $23. I was like, and I messaged him. I said, okay, how much is shipping?
Right.
He said, oh, it's with shipping. I'm like, huh? Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. What do you want? so I paid for it and he got it. Now, this book is special to me in a couple of reasons. This is the first comic book I got the complete run in that is
Okay.
not modern. Okay, this is 89. Is that bronze? Is 89 bronze?
I think that's getting in the
I have
copper
it here.
because that's close to
I have it here.
that's close to modern.
Yeah, it's copper. Copper. You're right. It's copper. Okay, I got this. I have it raw. I have a second copy of this. That's a 6.0, but I upgraded to a 9.2 because it was cheap, and I might do a giveaway with the 6.01. This is West Coast Avengers.
Nice.
43. 43? 45. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
45.
That's
I have the Vision action figure. You gonna make me go.
See, this is how I know when people are having fun because they start pulling shit out of everywhere. Like that's the best. That's the best part of this. That's what I go for. Like I'm like, hey, if people start just grabbing around, grabbing whatever, I know I'm doing good then.
I got boxes of action figures beneath me. So.
Oh, that's cool. I love the card.
Yeah. Yes. I'm trying to get Scarlet Witch and Tigra.
Oh yeah.
So I got this.
Do they have a Wonder Man in that as well?
No, they need to.
That'd be cool.
They need to. So, like, it was so nice. Oh, I got Tigra. I'm sorry, I got Tigra.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we got Tigra. Yeah, I'm a big West Coast Avengers fan. It was so nice. I got them twice. Actually, one of these is going to a giveaway. I never did a 400 and 500 subscriber giveaway because I'm over 500. So one of these books and the figure is gonna go with it.
Nice.
So I'm trying to set up the video now. Get there. Oh, nice. Get back in the typer.
Black Spider says, funny, that was my first West Coast Avengers I ever bought. That 45.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice. Yes, I have. You can't see it. It's down there below. It's a short box. They did a new West Coast Avengers book not too long ago. And I said, well, I want to get the box. I didn't get the series, but I got the short box printed. Yeah. You can see like this one right here. That's Age of Revelation. I don't care what nobody say. I enjoyed that event. That was a good event. Sorry. I've been seeing too many people on social media and YouTube saying bad things about that event. I enjoyed Age of Revelations. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going in a crazy tangent. But yes, West Coast Avengers was my first series that I actually actively tried to complete.
Yeah.
And I did it. I have the first volume and all the annuals for it. I'm almost close to completing my X Factor run, the first volume.
Nice.
Only thing I'm missing is annual 3 and 9. I got the actual story done. I just get the 2 annuals and I'm done.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yes. I know. Here's the thing. I know where I could get it. It's a different comic book store. It's about a half an hour drive from where I live. But I'm too lazy to drive out there. So I know it's there. I've seen it there.
I was gonna say, and they're like $3 books probably too.
Right, like $3, $3.50.
Yeah.
Yeah. But because I'm too comfortable because my local comic book store is literally walking distance from my house.
Oh, that does
So
make a
yeah,
difference.
yeah. So I'm like, I could go there. And every time I think about going there, I'm like, oh, what's today? They close on Sundays, and I don't know why. I always think about wanting to go there on Sundays. I'm like, wait, it's closed. I can't go there.
Yeah,
So,
that's funny.
so, um, I want to show off this book here. It's a Jeff Lemire book. Not many people talk about it. It's an image book. I have the raw copies of these. I have two separate slab books of this, I think. Little Monsters.
Oh, okay.
So, this book is about the in the future. All these little kids are vampires,
Okay.
and the person that was taking care of them disappeared, and they try to go into the city to find them, and a lot of bad things happen. A couple of them do get murked in
Oh,
this book. They're not afraid to kill the kids in this book. And it very well written. Dustin Nguyen did an excellent job on the artwork on this. I wish they would do a animated movie about this. I don't want them to do. I don't want them to do a live action because I don't think it would do it justice. I think it should be
mm,
animated. Um, an animated uh, show or movie.
I got you.
Um,
Do you think anime would be better, like a better format for something like
yes,
that?
yes, I think so. I think anime instead of Western
Yeah.
um, Western cartoon, anime would be probably a better fit.
Okay. Cool.
I showed y'all this. Like I said, this
Yes.
is Grinch guy bought this for me for my birthday this year. It was the first gift I got this year from anybody. So I haven't put it together yet because you have to. These are blockies, so you got to put them together. I haven't
Is
put it
it like
together
a
yet.
model or what?
Yeah, it's like a model. Yeah,
Okay.
correct. So you know who E-Man is, right?
From like
The
Z-list villains.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
awesome guy,
Oh yeah, yeah.
awesome guy. Huge Transformers fan.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me this. It
Oh.
does transform to him. I'm not doing it because it takes time to put them back together. And I'm
Yeah.
lazy. Okay. Oh, it does. The tape does come out. It doesn't. It doesn't transform, but it comes out.
That's cool.
I'm gonna put out some more stuff for you. Now, back in the day when I was in college, 2004, 2009, whatever. I was a huge Magic the Gathering player.
Okay.
I used to play hours on end. And just to let you know, I still dated women. Okay, I went on dates. I was a geek. I'm not a nerd. Geeks get the girls. Remember that. If you're a person like me, you play comic books, play video games, play Magic the Gathering or D&D, and you still get the girls, you're a geek. Okay, so I just want to put that PSA out there. Okay, so after this, I want to talk about one thing I want to talk about is my reading habits and how I
Okay.
read my
Yeah,
books.
yeah.
Okay, so Magic the Gathering teamed up with Transformers,
Mm.
and I went. I didn't. I'm not going to go buy the packs because I'm not going to that hole again. I used to spend hundreds of dollars. Magic the Gathering was one of the main reasons why I stopped. Well, that and women that I stopped collecting comic books. Okay, but I went back. So I went back to it briefly, but I couldn't find nobody to play Magic the Gathering in Detroit because dudes don't play Magic the Gathering in the hood. Go
Yeah.
figure. Um, so I stopped. I stopped, but when I heard, yes, you are a geek. If you get the ladies, you're a geek. I hope this go viral so that way people will know.
we'll,
Okay,
we'll have to clip it, and make a short
yeah,
out of
make a
it.
short out of it. Geeks get the girls. So Transformers teamed up with Magic the Gathering, and they came up with these awesome cards.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then Get him
Because
to
it's that
transform.
Gen 1 artwork too. Like, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's the same card. So when you do something, you flip the card over and it does something else.
And
I
it
haven't really.
transforms. Holy
It
shit.
transforms. Okay. Now I'm gonna be very careful with these next one. These next one, I gotta take the dust off here. It gets real dusty in this room sometimes. So I got. If you see dust flying around, my bad. My brother from another mother. We're not related by blood, but I've known him for almost 25 years.
Uh-huh.
Since he's the one that the comic book I show you guys that I drew, he was the writer.
Okay.
Okay. So my hand started to cramp up. I'm grabbing so much stuff. He bought me this statue.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. It don't do anything. It's just a bust, but I love it because it's Soundwave. Soundwave is my favorite pop culture character. Now I'm gonna
That's
try to
awesome.
pull this. I'm gonna try to pull this next thing out. It's huge. He gave me this for my birthday.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta move this. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you can't. Can you see it? There's tape
Yeah.
right there. So it goes into his chest. They don't transform, which kind of sucks. I don't know if they transform or not. I haven't even opened this thing. I'm going to open it, but he hasn't sent it to me yet. But when he does, they have the Soundwave helmet, and when he does, I'm going. I know the place I could order the T-shirt that has the tape deck for Soundwave.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a video on that, and I'm gonna show off my whole shrine of Soundwave. I picked this up a few weeks ago.
Oh,
The
nice.
laser beak.
Yeah.
And I say you're gonna keep making me pull out stuff. Okay. Make sure you put the title to this video is Cbizzle pulling out. Pause.
You're right. Right.
Shout out to Mad Spidey.
Yes.
Great person in the community. The community treats me well. I know a lot of stuff is going on with this country with racism and things of that nature. But I will say this. One thing I cannot lie about. The way this community treats me is amazing. Like there's nobody I have not been treated wrong by nobody
Yeah.
since I've been doing this. This past 2 weeks ago, YouTube just sent me a message. It's my 3-year anniversary for me posting my first video.
Oh, awesome.
So 3 years I've been doing this. Not one time I had an issue with anybody in the community.
That's
So
awesome.
shout out to everybody in the community. During C3, Mike Mass Body gave I told him, I said, hey, I want that book. I was just joking. I joke all the time, y'all. I'm not asking y'all to send me free stuff. I'm not asking y'all to give me, but if you want to, you got my IG, send me a message. Say, hey, I heard you was looking for X Factor Annual 3 and 9. Here you go. These are just jokes, people. Don't send me no free stuff if you want to, but I can't stop you. John Jang.
Oh, man.
Yes. I have a rotation of Soundwave covers that I've taken out of the shrine. And this one's been on there since C3. So I'm not taking it down. It's such a cool cover. You have Ravage, and you see Soundwave taking him out. No, he's not coming out. He's just jumping on in front of him. But this was just an awesome cover.
I'm going to be real. John Jang was made to do Transformer covers.
Absolutely.
Like, I've never seen anybody where I'm like, like, I take that back. There's only one other person that I've been like, they were made for that style of, like, their artwork was for that, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But John Jang is like, that man is at home when it comes to Transformers. Like,
absolutely.
I don't have to see another soul do Transformers for the rest of my life because I've seen his. Like,
absolutely.
It's fantastic.
So, yeah, I have...
Up and Adam in the house. What is going on, man? Thanks for coming out.
Lord knows I need it. So my reading habits. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't see them. You can't kind of see them. These stacks right here are my weekly pulls.
Okay.
So they stay up there. I don't even add them to my CLZ app. So I got more books than what I told you. It's not in it. They're not in there. So I'm just now catching up. I'm at the end of 2025. That week. That was a short week. So like books like Pharaoh.
Mm.
Um, if you're not reading this, please go and read it. It's like The Walking Dead but cats.
Mm-hmm.
So I enjoy reading that. This one, I'm only continuing reading it because there's only one more issue left. People don't think I say negative things about comic books, the comics I'm reading, but this is a slow burn. Um, I'm a Black Panther fan, so that's why I bought it,
Yeah.
and I will continue on with issue 6. Um, Joe Quesada and Christopher Priest are the writers. It's okay, but it's not like, oh, I can't wait for the next issue. No,
Yeah.
I could wait for the next issue.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't even realize that series was still going on.
Yeah, it had delays. It should
Okay.
have been done. It should have been done by now.
That makes
But
sense.
let me put it like this. This is December, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Issue 5, right? You know, issue
Yeah.
6 come out May.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: all that
Mhm.
hype about a white guy turning into the Black Panther,
Yeah,
how did that roll with you?
I say I want to read it first.
Okay.
I said I want to read the book first. I'm not going to judge it based off what the Twitters and the Instagrammers say or the YouTubers say.
Uh huh.
I am a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Um, I'm not going to buy nothing what anybody says. I'm going to sit down and read this book. It's
Okay.
a good read. It's just that it's slow paced,
Yeah.
and you're just like, okay, all right. And like now it's like in May, a lot of stuff is going to happen between now and May in comic books, like
Right.
events.
Yeah.
We had One World under Doom been finished off. We still got DCKO going on. We got Armageddon that's going to be happening pretty soon.
Uh,
So I'm not going
and
to
the
be like
DC
come
Next
May.
Level, I think, is coming up
DC
as
Next
well.
Level,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So the Vertigo books are back
Yeah.
now. So it's a lot of good books. Ghost Machine is about to do their event.
Oh,
Um,
cool.
yeah, I'm a huge Ghost Machine fan as well. I'm a Rook Exodus person.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I was and don't make me pull it out because I know exactly where it's at. Um, I'm about to go on a tangent real quick. Hey, Ghost Machine. I need an action figure of Rook Exodus. Like, start a whole line of toys. I guarantee you that it will sell to
You ain't the
adults,
only person I've
not
heard say
kids.
that.
Yes, Rook Exodus needs an action figure.
I heard Dope
Um,
Comics saying the same thing here not long ago. He's like,
Absolutely.
I need action figures. What are you doing?
Yes, yes, because I would definitely buy them. So I didn't think nothing of it when it first came out. Uh, uh, um, when it first came out and they was talking about it, I was like, y'all blowing this out of proportion.
Mhm.
It is what it is. It didn't help the fact that social media was talking about it, like what's his name, Ryan Gosling playing. Was it Ryan Gosling or so it was
Yeah,
somebody
yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
playing
Ryan Gosling.
playing in Black Panther, and
Yeah.
everybody was up in an uproar. I'm like, okay, I'm a wait and see kind of person. Like, I'm gonna wait and see. And when it came out, I read it. Oh, y'all got nothing. I even got the variant cover for it,
Uh
for
huh.
issue 1.
Yeah.
Um, and I didn't think nothing of it. I collect I collect variant covers only for characters I like.
Mm.
Black Panther, Wolverine, no, not Wolverine, X Men.
Mm.
In general, I'm a huge X Men fan. Some Batman books I bought multiple copies of. Um, and so um, another thing I'm reading, Radiant Black,
Okay.
the Massiverse. Very love the Massiverse. It's only down to 2 books now. They have multiple books. Like they have Radiant Black, Radiant Pink, Radiant Red.
Mhm.
They had No One. They had Kyle, like C.O.WL. Um, and not only have this and Rogue Sun. And sometimes Inferno Go Red, but she only comes out she's a Kickstarter. And
Mhm.
I have all that. I have a short box with nothing but Massiverse books. I'm not digging that out. Don't give me that look. Um, 'Cause it's literally right down there. uh, uh, but yeah, I enjoy Radiant Black. So my reading habits is this. Okay, so I have two shelves right here. The books I'm reading, so you can tell which books I'm reading, which one I'm about to read. The main difference is
Mm.
that means I haven't read it yet.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
use resealable bags,
Okay.
and so when I read it, it goes into this pile. If I'm not reading it, it always goes into this shelf over here. So once I'm done reading it, this short box right here,
Mhm.
it goes all I'm going in that short box. Once that short box is full, and it will be once I finish this stack, then I go through. You can see them all. They're all color coordinated.
Oh, okay.
Red is Marvel, blue DC. The sticker fell off of this one, but it was yellow, and that's Independence.
Okay.
As you can see, I'm trying to keep my spot in this because I took one of my books out. I'm trying to keep that spot there because I keep it alphabetically ordered. That's Mega Man.
Mm.
So once I read them, they go in here, and then once it's full, they go into their respective boxes.
Gotcha.
Now, you probably said Brian or Cbizzle. You call me either one. I answer to both. What is those stacks? Those are the ones that are ended, and I have no long boxes to put with yet. I'm like slowly buying boxes to put them in, but those are books that are ended. The run is ended.
Yeah.
So like I got I know the stack is that stack right there is the Incredible Hulk one that just ended
Okay.
right before Inferno Hulk.
Gotcha.
So that's 1 through 31 or something like that. Um, some variants in there. Um, but let's say after I read them, they go into that box and then to these five boxes behind me, and then the one is complete, they go to this stack.
Nice.
And then after the stack, once I buy a short box or a long box, they get removed. And
Gotcha.
then I'm trying to get rid of that because I don't like having them stacked up like that.
Yeah.
And and the way you're supposed to, and I gotta restack those. You're supposed to stack them. Let me see. Let me show you right here, like this. So
Yes.
you're supposed to stack them like that.
Yes.
So that way it won't mess up. You won't get spine rolls and things of that nature.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it sits
So
flat. It sits even, so they don't tilt and fall over.
right,
Yeah.
right. So here's my PSA on collecting. Collect what you want. Don't fall for the FOMO.
Yeah.
I do have White Sky number one, and it's not because of the FOMO. I have actual proof of me emailing my LCS back in January the 8th because I read the solicitations.
Hmm.
My second favorite website or app of all time is League of Comic Geeks.
Yes.
I'm all the way in May right now, looking at books to add to my pull list.
Uh huh.
In May,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's what I do. So every 20th to the 22nd, that's when League of Comic Geeks add their new solicitations for
Hmm.
that next month. So the end of the 20th to the 22nd of March, they will have June solicitations ready to go.
Yeah.
So I'll go on there during those days, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? Sometimes it would show me books that are ending, like Miles Morales. I'm still pissed off about that. Or new books. I know they said I know they're gonna bring back Miles. I know they are. I'm still peeved that they keep ending them at 42. I enjoy Cody Zegler's run. Um, and then what I do is I email my LCS. I say, hey, I want to add this book to my pull list.
Hmm.
9 times out of 10, well, I should say 10 times out of 10, then it's a cool. We got you.
Yeah.
I might as well just go ahead and just deposit my whole check in that whole store. Because boy, oh boy. Um, but that's what I do. That's how I like to collect. Now you said you probably thinking like, how do I collect older books? I do Facebook a lot. I
Mm.
have my what they call a honey hole. Is a guy who do auctions every almost every day. He used to write for Marvel.
Oh, cool.
Um, yeah, his name is Barry Dutter, Dutter, or
Hmm.
Dutter, however you pronounce it. He does auctions all the time, and I've been buying books from him. Several of the books I showed you, I bought from him.
Uh-huh.
I've been buying from him since 2010. No, 2011. I'm sorry. And what I do is I'll go to his auction. My phone normally his auctions ends at 7 o'clock Central Time.
Hmm.
I have two alarms: 6:45. Don't judge me. 6:45 and 6:55. 6:45 is say, hey, don't forget he has this auction.
Yeah, yeah,
6:55 is like, hey, time to snipe. So
yeah.
so I'm like, I'll go on there and I look through the list. I'm like, oh, okay, I want this book, I want this book, I want that book. What I do is, and it's gonna sound strange, I do it at 6:55 and I don't look at it again until after 7 o'clock when it ends.
Mm.
I say this every time. I say, if it's God's will for me to have this book, I will have this book.
Yep.
I'm leaving it in God's hands.
Yeah.
And then if somebody outbids me, I say, okay, that's just God telling me that I don't need that book.
Yeah, yeah,
I need to keep that money I would have spent on that book for other stuff.
yeah, yeah.
So soon 7 o'clock hits, sometimes I don't even look. I just chill out. And all of a sudden I get a DM from Barry. He said, hey, you won this and this. Here's your total. And what he does, and I love sellers that do this. He lets me build a box.
Fantastic.
And then once the box get full, he said, hey, $18 for shipping. Because it's like a huge box. It's like 40. If you see my videos, I sometimes have to break my videos up to two parts. It's
Uh-huh.
like 40 or 50 books in these boxes.
Wow.
And then he'll ship them to me. He'll hold them like I know one time he held a box of books for me for almost 6 months.
Wow.
He's a cool guy. Like I said, I've been buying from him since 2011.
Yeah.
He's I s- I was so upset. I left the group because I was spending too much money, and I was trying to come back,
Uh-huh.
and it was like this hard way to try to get back into his group, and they was like knocking people, banning people and everything, and I had to message him and say, hey, I can't buy your books anymore because they're not letting me in. He's like, well, I'm sorry, I can't do nothing about that. I was like, oh. So
Man.
but a month or two, he couldn't really do nothing because it wasn't his group. He was just a
Yeah.
seller within a group.
Yeah.
So then a month or two later, I went back and I was able to get back into the group, and I immediately looked for his name.
Nice.
So I go to Facebook a lot. I got three sellers that I frequent. I'm a very loyal person. You treat me good, you got a customer for life.
Yeah.
I go there. Um, Also eBay. I go to eBay a lot. And people say, "Why eBay's trash?" I've been finding some of my best deals in eBay.
You ain't
Like
wrong.
like this brother Voodoo was on eBay.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this I want to show you this. I just got this
Oh,
off of eBay,
nice.
less than $20.
Oh,
So
nice.
so I'm trying to get this before the MCU
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you know as soon
Oh,
as
yeah.
soon as soon as X-Men start coming in, I'm trying to find as many keys because if you watch my videos, I say I'm passively collecting the first volume of Uncanny X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
But if I find out there's a key and it's inexpensive, I'm going to get it
Oh, yeah.
because once the MCU hits, it's going to be harder to get these books.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I collect that way. Um, I'm trying. I've been watching videos of these people going to flea markets, They be finding these awesome books for cheap.
Yeah, they do.
And I'm like, how do y'all doing this? I'm in Texas. Some of these flea markets are like an hour and a half away from me.
Oh.
I ain't got time for that. The amount of money I would save on the comic book, I'm using in gas.
Right, right.
So
That's
that's how I
funny.
normally collect. I collect with eBay. I collect with Facebook. Sometimes Instagram. Shout out to S Vaughn. He sold me the first, I think almost like the first 10 issues of Ultimate Black Panther.
Oh,
I already
nice.
had it, but it was some variant covers that I didn't have, and he had them and he was selling them. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
bet. Pop's Attic, Legion Comics father.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
He always has some limit. If you don't go to Pop's Attic on Instagram, I don't know what to tell you. He be having some awesome deals for some comic books. He helped me not fully, but he helped me with my X Factor run that I had that I completed. Um, but yeah, that's I love collecting that way. I love finding stuff in the wild as well. Like
Uh-huh.
if I go to I cannot drive past a garage sale sign.
Oh, no, no.
I have to go drive past, and I don't walk in there. I just something because here in Texas they have them in their garage, and everybody garage is in the back, and there's an alley where you can drive through.
Mm.
So I drive, and I'm like, hey, lower my window, comic books, video games. And they're like,
Yeah,
no, that's okay, thank you. And I just go,
yeah, yeah.
you gotta be professional, you gotta be nice to them because they
Right.
don't have to they have to tell you anything,
Yeah.
um, but yeah, I like collecting that way. Um, Garage sales, like I said, are my weakness. Um, and I do go to comic book stores. I go to other comic book stores. I am loyal to my local comic book store down the street. I've been going to them. I've been the main patron for about 5 or 6 years,
Oh, nice.
and I still go to other comic book stores. I still buy from Midtown Comics in New York because
Mm.
sometimes my local comic store will not get a cover, a certain variant cover that I want,
Yeah.
or they'll get the cover and they all come in damaged. Like Iron Man #1, this
Mm.
recent one, the whole cover A was damaged, and I had they gave me cover B. I didn't like it. Nothing, no offense to the cover artist, I just wasn't for me. So I
Yeah.
had to go to I call it my mistress, which is Midtown Comics. I, the first time I said it on live, I had to tell my fiance, I said, "Look, I'm just talking about a comic book store, baby.
Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Right, right.
That's my that's my main mistress. Don't worry." Um, but there's two comic book stores that, like I said, is a half an hour away from me. I need to go to them because my LCS don't have that much back stock.
Mm.
Like the older stuff, that is all modern.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, but I want to go to the dollar bins. My LCS don't have dollar bins because
Mm.
my LCS is like, what if Walmart became a comic book store?
Oh,
So
I
they
guess.
have games, they have shirts, purses, Gundams, everything. It's a pop culture store.
Yeah.
The Excuse me. I just want to give a shout out to the workers there. They treated me so nice. They treat me with respect. They sit down and talk to me for hours on end, even though they're supposed to do their work. Uh, but they've been super nice to me. During so I don't know if you experience this at your store or not. My store have when during Free Comic Book Day, and I'm
Mhm.
standing in line with everybody, and one of the owners and one of the main people working there will walk up to, hey, you don't have to stand here. You can just come right straight to the line. I said, no, I'm not that guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm with the people.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want to be with the people. This is why I'm here,
yeah.
to be with the people, for everybody to enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, last year I had a table at Free Comic Book Day. I'm probably getting one again this year. I do a live show. I did like a 3-hour live show.
Oh,
at
cool.
my LCS. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun. It was my first live show by myself.
Yeah.
Once again, thank you so much for letting me talk. I don't get to talk this much with the console comics. Shout out to Sam, shout out to Cliff, Phil, Green Sugar Guy. I love y'all. I don't get to talk this much when I'm around those guys. So it's a very refreshing thing. And I'm not trying to. If I'm being wrong, just let me know if I'm wrong. Any other YouTubers that want to interview me like this, please hit me up. I love doing this stuff. I love talking about comic books.
Yeah.
I might,
No.
I might pull out. I might pull out on you too. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. But no, I really, really want to take the time to thank you. I love your content. I love um, I love trying to see if I have the books during your Monday show. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard for me to watch it now because I'm on the console comics during around the same time. And
Right.
then when I leave, when I'm done with that, I was like, you know what? I want to go to bed,
Right.
or I'm just want to give me some food. But when I'm on there, like this time I was on your show, I was like, I felt like I was like negative 20 out of 20. like, like I'm just sitting there like, man, why can I not? I got to start collecting some of these books. Maybe I should dab in a
No.
FOMO.
No. 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 That's the
and
exact
I
opposite that show's supposed to do.
and I did not get the York. I didn't get not a single. I had opportunity to get issue 1. I didn't get it because I said to myself, I wasn't really into it. I wasn't feeling it. You know, White Sky, I was feeling. I said, hey, The Walking Dead, but Ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm down. Um, but nothing against the creators of York. I might later down the line get the third printing because I know the second printing is sold out as well.
Wow.
I might get the third printing or the fourth printing. Heck, I was late on something killing the children. I ain't start collecting those till issue 16, and I have a number 1, but it's the 8th printing.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that as
Yeah.
long as I can read the story.
Right. Right. Right.
So that's my collecting habit. Sorry if I talk too much.
Right.
I
No, man.
apologize.
That was perfect. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for
Oh,
your kind
always.
words. Thank you for coming on and hanging out with me and talking. I appreciate you very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate this. Like I said, more people should know about your content than what it is now because you put out some great videos, great content, great lives. Um, I was happy that you asked me. I can't even show you the look on my face when I had to postpone because I think it was something my fiance needed to do, and I'm like, that's about only look face you're gonna get from me because if I do it too much, so I might clip it and then use it as a meme. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop.
No, you're good. You're good. No, like I said, I appreciate you, man. I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad we made it able to work. I had a great
Mhm.
time. I think your collection's
Mhm.
awesome. I love watching all the other things that you were pulling out. That was freaking fantastic.
yeah,
I didn't realize you were that big of a Soundwave fan, and now I know. So
yeah,
like
yeah,
that's pretty freaking
yeah.
cool. So,
And the funny thing is, I'm a huge Soundwave fan, but I don't have his Gen 1 figure. I
mm,
was going to get it. It was at this Japanese anime store in Michigan way back
mm,
in the day.
yeah.
I kept putting off. They wanted only $50 for it, but this is like early 2000, so it wasn't like popping. Like,
Oh,
and then all of a sudden, the time I was about to go get it, I found out that the two owners was husband and wife, and they had some issues, and they had to close the store down, and I couldn't get it. And to today, this is one of my that's my second biggest regret. That in First Appearance of Miles.
yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
I'm gonna get it
those
one day.
little those little buys that you miss. I passed up on
Mhm.
I think it was a 5.5 or a 5.0 CGC Uncanny X-Men 266. The
Oh,
For like $50.
yes,
$50.
yes,
And like
yeah,
I almost pulled the trigger on it and I was like, "No, that just seems a little much." And the next thing I know, I'm like,
yeah.
"Shit, I should have just
Oh,
grabbed it."
yes. I think if you're a collector, if you don't have a regret not buying story, it's something wrong.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Or you're just blocking it from your memory because
Right,
it hurts that
right.
bad.
Push it all the way down.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I want to say hello to my honey. Hey, honey, love you bunches.
Hey.
And then Up and Adam says, don't even think about setting an alarm for 6:56 and outbetting Cbizzle, which is freaking hilarious.
I shouldn't have told my collecting secret right there.
Oh, hey, I,
They, they
I'm with
don't
you
they
on the
don't know the
sniping.
auction. Yeah, they don't know
I,
the auction I go to, so I'm good.
yeah. All right. Well, Cbizzle.
Yes, sir.
They can catch you on your YouTube channel, which I've got linked down below. They can catch you on IG, which I got linked down below as well. They can
Mhm.
catch you on the Council of Comics. Y'all got many lives that y'all do for that.
Yes,
And then the drawing show, that's on your channel or whose channel is
yes.
that on?
That is on my channel every other Thursday. This coming up Thursday. Wait, today is what?
Today
Today's
is
Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah.
So yeah, we just let you know. I moved it. We supposed to do a show this Thursday, but I moved it to next Thursday. I said I'm not canceling on him again. Uh,
I appreciate that.
so next
Jeez.
Thursday we're doing Gunslinger Spawn,
Oh, nice,
and
nice.
then
Okay.
after that we're doing Disney
Oh,
Disney
cool,
book. Yeah,
cool. Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes,
Tell us
sir.
other things. You got that drawing show next Thursday. What else you got coming up?
So what I got coming up is on Mondays. I'll try to put. I'm trying. I told myself in 2026, I want to add more content to my own channel, not just with the Council of Comics.
Yeah,
No offense to them, but I want to do my. I start off by myself, and then I join them, and I still have my own personal channel.
yeah, yeah.
So on Mondays, I try to do unboxings on Mondays. If I don't have an unboxing, I'm doing something new. I'm not gonna tell you the subject, but it's gonna be top tens. So I'm gonna do top tens superheroes and supervillain stuff. I'm trying not to say it because it's in my head and I don't want it to slip. Because I want you
Yeah.
guys to watch it. Every Monday, I drop a video, drop a short of 3 books I'm most hype about in my pull list for that week coming out.
Oh, nice.
And then every Wednesday, uh, drop a video of what show my entire pull list of
Mm.
what I got. Now, I posted those on YouTube, but I also post them on Twitter.
Okay, cool.
On Instagram, when new books come out or I go to future solicitations, I post them in there.
Mm.
So I like to look at new number ones or new story arcs of these books, and I want people to know about them. It's a little easier to do it on Instagram because the limit of much I can type is greater than Instagram,
Right.
and sometimes YouTube. Well, no, YouTube is pretty good too.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that. I am with the Council Comics. This Sunday we got film box office news. You're gonna find out. So we have a wheel of genre of movies,
Uh-huh.
and when it's that person's turn, it spins and you got to find 3 movies in that genre. Right now, Cliff has a rom com, which I'm glad because I don't do rom com. Um, so this Sunday, if you watch it this Sunday, at the Council of Comics, we're doing the wheel, and it's gonna be my turn to pick 3 movies from a particular genre. Last time I
Nice.
got action, so this time I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm just glad because what happens is we have the wheel, and once a genre is picked, is removed from the wheel, so we don't do same genres twice.
Got
So
you.
I'm glad, Cliff. I love you. Thank you for getting rom coms.
Yeah,
No offense if you love rom coms, I just not my thing.
yeah,
That's what I'm doing this Sunday. Monday we got new keys and hot comics. We're gonna talk about the latest key books, the hottest comic books. If you want to see, I have a segment in there called CBSI Hot 10 List. I'll go over that list with you, and then I tell you like if I have my opinion on some of the books, the FOMO books. Don't fall for the FOMO. Um,
yes.
Wednesday we have our hangout with the console comics. You can come in. You got to have your camera on. You can't be too zesty. You can't be too spicy on there in our chat, or or it's part of the panel. I am. just let y'all know, I am the ban hammer in our live show. I will ban you. First offense. I don't do second chances. Somebody got real spicy in our chat the other day, and I was like, oh, ban. Literally, somebody posted in chat, what the black guy doing? I was like, oh, banning you. What? Like, I'm not about to uh, entertain them. But that's what I'm doing. I'm sorry, I'm rambling again. That's what's coming up with
me. You're good. You're good, man. You're good. Awesome. Well, like I said, thank you so much for coming on. Your collection is awesome. I'd love to have you back on future episodes, something like that, just to touch base of where you're at then, doing your collecting.
I got plenty to pull out.
Right.
Pause.
Pause. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all make sure you go check Cbizzle out down below. I'll probably add a few more little links to maybe his Twitter, things like that, so you can get as much Cbizzle as you want. Y'all have a safe upcoming weekend. Stay blessed as always. Y'all have a good one.